Did Erin Patterson intend to kill 4 people at lunch, poisoning them with death cap mushrooms? Or was it an innocent mistake? The weight of deciding did she or didn't she now rests with 12 strangers. The jurors have sat through 9 weeks of evidence, with Erin herself taking the stand. One thing is certain, whatever choice they make, it must be unanimous. Sam Cucchiara joins me now. Good evening to you, Sam. The judge spent a long time giving instructions to the jury. Is that usual, and what did he ask them to consider?
Evening, Ali. Well, the judge has spent several days delivering his instructions to the jury here in Morwell, essentially summing up all of the evidence they've heard in this case and also stepping them through the legal principles that they must use when considering whether Erin Patterson is guilty or not guilty of these murders. The judge has also told them that even though Erin Patterson took to the witness box in her very own triple murder trial, it's not up to her to prove her innocence, but rather it's up to prosecutors to prove that she's guilty beyond reasonable doubt. The judge has also urged jurors to put any sympathies or any prejudices out of their mind. He's told them that this is a court of law, it's not a court of morals. Now, there are 2 very different versions of what happened at Erin Patterson's home back on July 29, 2023. On one case, on one hand, you've got the prosecution case that says that Erin Patterson deliberately laced her now infamous beef Wellington meal with death cap mushrooms in a bid to wipe out her estranged husband's family. Police claim in the days that followed, she then spun a web of elaborate lies in order to conceal this evil plan. On the other hand, you've got Erin Patterson. She admits, yes, that she lied to police in the days after this lunch, but she says that's not because she was a murderer, but rather because she panicked and thought that she'd be blamed over these deaths. The jury certainly does have its work cut out for it. There are 125 pieces of evidence that they must consider, as well as the testimonies of countless witnesses they've heard from during this marathon trial.
So, Sam, what happens from here? Because this isn't a normal case.
It's certainly far from normal, Ali. I've been covering courts and crime for almost a decade, and I've not seen a case like this before that has garnered so much international media attention. The jury of 12 was sent out to deliberate around lunchtime today. Right now, they're checking into their accommodation for the night, so they've been sequestered during these deliberations, which essentially means they're being cut off from the outside world, and that's to try and stop any influence from external sources while they are deliberating. As for how long this will go on, how long they'll deliberate before reaching that unanimous verdict, that is anybody's guess. They'll deliberate every day here at court apart from Sunday. Now, once they are ready with that verdict, that unanimous verdict, there is a buzzer in the jury room. They'll press that buzzer. That will alert courtroom staff. Everybody will pack that courtroom again, the media, lawyers, as well as Erin Patterson. And then the moment we've all been waiting for. Will Erin Patterson walk out the front doors of the courtroom a free woman, or will she be given a free ride to prison?
Well, that is a lot on the shoulders of those jurors. Thank you so much, Sam.